Welcome to our Wellness Hub. My name is Maunisi, and I'm a mindset coach, and I help women who feel stuck or overwhelmed in their lives by giving them actionable tools to develop positive lifelong habits. I have also been interviewing almost 100 experts in the field of health, wellness, and healing for the past 5 years to offer additional support to my clients in their journeys of healing and understanding their inner selves. Today, we have a special guest. Her name is Sandra Iozzelli. She's a certified clinical hypnotherapist. Sandra, thank you for coming back to our Wellness Hub. Tell us a little bit about yourself. And also, I know that you have a special exercise for us today. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Moni. First of all, just thanks for the invitation and having the opportunity to be here with you and your audience. I work as a hypnotherapist, a clinical hypnotherapist since 2018. I'm full committed to hypnotherapy. And I have been working with a couple of techniques. The one that I work the most is QHHT from Dolores Cannon. And within this work that I have been doing, I develop also the technique that I'm going to share today, which I call it the AIR technique, because of acknowledge, identify, and release. So we can release emotions in a few minutes, even though we can be having those emotions since childhood, even past lives. So it's very deep and effective, and I'm really happy to be able to share that here with you and your audience.
Wonderful. So it's called AIR technique, AIR, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
And it's for any type of negative emotions to release them.
Yeah, because see, in my sessions, people come with a lot of emotions that they have been carrying around for years. And that's the problem, really, those emotions. So I found out about this technique while working with my clients. And each time I work with emotions that have been affecting them, leave in a matter of minutes. And I have tested this maybe with 5,000 emotions, one emotion at a time, and they all live. So it's really powerful and effective. And for me, it's very important to share this with as many people as possible, because this is a technique that anybody can do by their own. They don't need a therapist to do it. They can do it by their own. And that's the main tool I use in my therapy to help heal the experiences that we see within the conversation at the beginning or within the hypnotherapy part. Because you can find the wound, but you need to heal that wound, and those are usually the emotions that have been repressed that we need to let them go.
That's so interesting. Can you do it like right here, like as we are right now? You do it
Yes.
also online, of course. Yes.
Yes. So I will explain the steps, and I also will work with you to show the steps, and also invite the people watching this video to follow these steps so they can do the work along with us. Okay?
Absolutely. So you heard Sandra. Let's do it together.
Okay. I will ask you to think about some situation that is affecting you in any way. Maybe it's painful or brings up sadness or fear or anger, anything. Just connect with that situation that you might be carrying and you want to let go. You don't even need to share that with me. I only want to connect with emotions that appears. So let me know when you have that.
Okay. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay.
Okay. So now let me know which emotion it's coming up for you.
It's, I think, well, I don't want to call it fear, like uncertainty.
Okay. So I want you to notice that feeling of uncertainty in your body. Just notice how that feels in your body and where in your body you find it. So that's the first step. Acknowledge the emotion that this situation is triggering on you. And now identify as a second step where in your body you find it. Where is it?
Well, I'm not really sure, but I think like in my shoulder.
Okay, yes, it could be any part of the body. I always thought the emotions were in the throat or on the chest or in the stomach, but actually it's in any part of the body. So just feel it, notice it. And now that you find it in your body, measure it from 0 to 10. How strong is the feeling in your body from 0 to 10?
6, 7. Yes.
6?
Yes. 7.
Okay, okay, 6, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. So now just stay with that. We are going to the last step, which is release. How? Just feel it. Just stay with that feeling in your shoulders with no judgment. Just feel it, which is the opposed thing that we usually do with the negative emotions. We don't want to feel them. The way we feel it is different. It's in the body. Right now, for you, in the shoulders. And for anybody else that is hearing it, might be in some other place. So just feel it without judgment. Notice it in your shoulders. Stay with that sensation. Notice how the uncertainty is in your body, in your shoulders, the feeling in the body. Just stay with that. That's repressed emotions. Who knows where it's coming from? Doesn't matter. We can let it go now. And now notice, if it was in 6, 7, notice how strong is now the feeling.
Yeah, it's about 5. It's my right shoulder.
Okay, 5. We can keep going. It's decreasing and we can let it go farther. We stay there. We don't want to keep any of that. So just feel it in your right shoulder. Just feel it. And I invite anybody here to keep feeling the emotions until it is 0. We don't need to carry it any longer. And the more we do this, the easier it gets. Just feel it. Just feel it in your shoulder. It's like we're opening a valve that is letting go what was hidden inside. Now it's leaving. Now notice if it was in 5, how strong is the feeling now?
Yeah, it's less. 4, 3.
3, okay. And we will go until it's in 0. Just stay with that.
Okay.
Stay with that. Just feel it. You don't want to keep that, right? You will see different when you let that go. So we don't need that. Just feel it in your shoulder. Just notice that. And we are letting go the past. That's not from today. That's the past that we need to let go and just release. Just feel it in the body. No judgment, just with curiosity. Just feel it until it is completely gone. Just stay with that. We are letting go. Just stay with that. Notice how it is now from 3. How do you feel it now?
I don't really feel it anymore.
Excellent. Excellent. That's excellent. That's what we were looking for. Now, I want you to think in that situation again. And notice how do you see that?
That incident may
I was
have
triggering
caused.
the uncertainty. And notice how do you feel with that situation now? How do you see that situation now without the uncertainty?
Yeah,
It changes the way you feel.
it's left. I mean, much left. It's almost completely, yeah, gone. It's different. Definitely.
Yeah, and I invite all the people that have been doing the exercise to go back to that memory or experience that was affecting them to see how they see that. I'm sure they will see it different because I have seen 4 things happens when we let go of the emotions. 1, we start to see that with understanding. For example, if we had a problem or a resentment with somebody, now I have heard so many times, oh, I now understand my mother, or I understand why they did that, for example. Second, they will see that with no trigger, nothing. It's just like a picture. Nothing happened. No fear, nothing. Just almost like a picture. Third, usually when I'm working with them in hypnotherapy and they recall the experience, the memory has faded away. Before it was so strong in their head, but then they cannot even recall it. It's gone, the memory. The other ones are now, all I want is to hug my sister or my brother or my father after letting go of resentment, for example. So you see love flourish. And one that I like that very much is when the memory changes. Whereas before, for example, the father was yelling at them in the memory. Now the father, when they recall it, he's talking to me with love and kindness. It's amazing. It's amazing how that experience changes when you let go of the emotion. And we can do that one emotion at a time. And those emotions are big ones because those are backpacks that are bringing a lot of stuff from the past. It's not from the present, it's from the past. And a lot of things will change thanks to that exercise.
That's wonderful. So make sure that you write down all the information from Sandra, and you can access her email and her website so you can get sessions, because one is good, but the more sessions you have and the more emotions you release, the better, because we have been programmed to keep inside of us so many emotions. We were not, at least in my case, I wasn't allowed to show my emotions or to cry or to share in my family. And so I kept everything inside. So what you do is bringing all these emotions out, and also any pains that you may have, they may disappear the more you do this exercise. Air technique, emotional release, by Sandra Iozzelli. Well, Sandra, thank you so much. I really appreciate your help, because you're sharing this with many people, and you're making the world a better place by helping people become healthier and happier.
And thanks to you for that opportunity to share this with more people.
Yes.
I really appreciate that.
Yes. So this is just an example of what you can do. So thank you so much, Sandra.
Thank you. And I appreciate your invitation and talking with you today. Thanks again.